Whiskers and Squeak, A Tale of Kindness. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, nestled on the edge of a lush green forest, there lived an unusual pair of best friends, Whiskers the cat and Squeak the mouse. Whiskers, with her soft grey fur and gentle green eyes, was as kind as she was graceful. Squeak, with his tiny paws and bright eyes, was as brave as he was smart. Their friendship was a secret to the world, for it was unusual for a cat to befriend a mouse. But Whiskers and Squeak had found in each other a kindred spirit that overlooked their natural instincts. One chilly evening, as the two friends curled up by the crackling fireplace, Whiskers shared a piece of cheese she had found, even though she loved cheese very much. Squeak nibbled on the cheese gratefully, his heart swelling with love for his friend who shared her meal without a second thought. "Why do you share your cheese with me, Whiskers?" Squeak asked, his voice as soft as the warmth from the fire. "Because," Whiskers purred gently, "sharing with you makes me happier than having it all to myself." Their days were filled with adventure and laughter. They played hide-and-seek in the meadow, chased each other around the old oak tree, and told stories under the starry sky. One day, Squeak found himself trapped in a jar, unable to climb out. Whiskers heard his cries, and without hesitation, she tipped the jar over and helped Squeak out. When Squeak asked her why she risked being seen helping a mouse, Whiskers simply said, "What's a little risk for a friend?" But their friendship was put to the test when the cold winter arrived. Food was scarce, and Squeak noticed that Whiskers was giving him more of their findings than she kept for herself. "Whiskers, you need to eat too," Squeak said with concern, pushing a small piece of bread back to her. Whiskers shook her head and nudged the bread back to Squeak. "Seeing you happy and healthy is what keeps me warm," she insisted. One night, Whiskers fell ill. She was too weak to move, shivering in her little bed. Squeak, worried for his dear friend, remembered a flower he had heard of that could cure any sickness. It bloomed only in the heart of the forest, where dangers lurked. With determination, Squeak ventured into the forest. He dodged owls and foxes, braved the biting cold, and finally found the flower. He hurried back to Whiskers, and with the help of the flower, she gradually recovered. As Whiskers opened her eyes, Squeak beamed with joy. "You took care of me, and now it was my turn to take care of you," he said. And so, Whiskers the cat and Squeak the mouse lived many happy years together, their friendship a shining example of pure love and kindness, touching the hearts of everyone who heard their story.
Thank you for watching.